Welcome in, friends, far and wide across the expanse of the earth. My name is MissClick. This is Chat, and we're here today. We weren't... I was gonna watch it live, but life happens. We're gonna catch up on the Kirby Air Riders Direct, I should say. This is your first time seeing anything from me regarding Kirby Air Ride. I grew up playing the original. It's one of the pillars of my childhood games. Back on the GameCube, my sisters and I loved it dearly. Very curious what could be added in for a whole other hour of Kirby Air Ride information. Consider the fact that everything we've seen. One thing I talked about last time is we didn't see any top ride, so maybe is there a top ride? Obviously, like, we had like that reveal at the very end. It's like, oh, is they're doing like a subspace emissary kind of thing for Kirby? Wouldn't that be cool? But I digress. I don't know what could be in here for 60 whole minutes. I'm sure it's just Sakurai talking about what he loves. And ultimately, I'm just here to cheer the man on. Let's be real. You can tell he loves what he does, and he's smiling while doing it. I'm sure some days are tough in the development world, but ultimately he loves his baby, and his baby is Kirby. So I'm here for it. I'm here for it. We're just gonna chill out, hang out, drink some coffee, have a snack, vibe. Nothing too crazy. So thanks for being here, and thanks for watching. Yes, I forgot about the new theme song. Keeping up with the trend of lyrics. Sakura's like, I know you guys were talking about new Smash, but Kirby. The presentation is how long? Hello, I'm Sakurai-san. Picking up where we left off, I'm here to share even more. So much to cover, we've split it across 2 presentations. In the last one, I covered the game overview, machine controls, air ride mode, city trial, and stadiums. Yes. That's already so much. Haven't you gone over pretty much everything? Is what some of you might be thinking. And I mean, you'd be right. I mean, right in a sense. In any case, I'll keep the news coming at a good pace to keep things exciting. By the way, in response to the previous presentation, there were some fans wondering if Top Ride would be the way. Yes! Top Ride is a mode from the previous game. It's a race with a top-down perspective that's played on one screen. Hey, I was one of those! Pretty short mode that you play while viewing from the top down. Yes. Adding it to this game would be... Wait, it would be what? Hold on. It would... He's smirking. Hold on. He's making a sarcastic comment and I'm missing it. Would be quite the ordeal. There's already so much content that we figured out fans wouldn't be too upset if we left out. We'd be forgiven. At least that's what I thought. But we did it anyway. Yeah, you know. You have such a tell. It's back. Let's go. Top right. Yes. Yes. Thank you, Sakurai-san. I love you. Oh, I'm so excited, and that's gonna be so good in handheld mode. Thank you.
選択になるんですが、ここで X ボタンを押すことによっていろいろな CP 設定が素早くできるようになっています。参加数とかあるいは CP レベル、これマックス。
So you can go all the way up to 8?
ライダーやマシンとかはランダム切り替えも個別に選ぶことも。
Randomly or individually?
これでいってみましょう。
I'll try playing with this setup.
上から見てるんですね。
Oh, Meta Knight looks so good. It's so beautiful, dude. Like all the sparkles, the textures, the gradient. Yay! Maybe it's like if you really like MOBAs, like top-down MOBAs, it's like that vibe. It's like, you know, a third person versus the top down. Aim for the clipping point at each corner, then smoothly drift. Yes. Some of you might have noticed something is different from the previous game. The screen now scrolls to follow your rider. That's true. It used to be at a fixed point. Each player can have their own screen. You could also put top right on the whole screen. Yeah, that's how it used to be, was like fixed. Yeah, that's cool. And you can toggle. Super quick, super bite-sized stuff. The crew clapping! Yay! Thank you.
サクッと遊べるウェアライド、スピーディーでいいですね。前回と今回の特に大きい違いは
Big difference is that under the hood, this version of Top Ride uses the same mechanics as Air Ride mode. That means you can play using any of the riders and machines. Previous game had only two machines, Free Star, which followed the direction you tilted the control stick, and the Steer Star, which only moved left and right. I never used that one. This time around, those controls are now options. They can be used with any of the machines and riders. Yay! You can select your controls before the match starts, or from the pause menu. I can't wait to play this with my kiddo. It can be tricky at first. I recommend getting used to the steer controls. It's up to you, though. Courses are inspired by the air ride courses that appear in this game. Such a cute nose I have. Well, thank you. It's got corners. Honestly, I remember as a kid just being enthralled with, yeah, like the clouds, the river, like the water animation. The sparkles. Oh. Just when you're a kid, everything is so big and grand, you know? It's just like, look how beautiful that is. That's how it looked when I was a kid, you know? Like looking back, obviously it's like hindsight, but they're also wider this time around. Put it another way, whenever I go back to the previous game, I'm surprised by how narrow the courses are. It definitely felt a little bit more arcadey because you bump into each other a lot more. Each player can use their own screens. The camera will scroll, follow them individually. You can adjust the camera to some extent with the right stick. Oh, that's cool. It'll go up. You can set the whole course to play on one screen. That way everyone can play together, sharing one screen. It's so chaotic. I love it. TV screens have also gotten bigger. Crazy concept, but yes. Playing on one screen might be more manageable. Online, up to 8 players can be in a single race, but I recommend around 4. So you're free to do as you please. With one screen, one Nintendo Switch 2, up to 4 players can play together, along with 4 additional computer-controlled players. Since this mode is top-down, I recommend it for players who have trouble playing 3D action games. Top right also has items exclusive to this mode. I cannot believe we're here. My kiddo's gonna get to play Kirby Air Ride in the year of our Lord, what, 2026? Or is it the end of this year? Is it the end of this year? My brain is fried. Well, I say that, but she's 2.5. She's not even 3 yet, so... She loves Kirby. Sakurai-san, my 2.5-year-old, loves Kirby. Loves Kirby. It has to be her favorite mascot right now. Obsessed. Oh. Top Ride can be played online too. Air Ride, Top Ride, City Travel modes can all be played online. We worked hard to make that happen. Thank you. Hope you enjoy this more casual game mode that's easy to pick up and play. It's okay to make something like that every once in a while, right? Yes, of course. Top Ride is well suited for multiple people playing together on the same screen. Air Ride City Trial can also be played in split screen. That previous map was so pretty too. All these modes can be played with a single Switch 2, but you might not have a lot of controllers. False. But rest assured, you compare Nintendo Switch controllers with Switch 2. In addition to Nintendo Switch Pro controllers, you can also use the Joy-Cons. Yay! We love backwards compatibility. I need to get one just for nostalgia's sake. I wonder if the triggers are going to feel the same. Oh, horizontal or vertical? Probably vertical. I feel like, for me, personally. We went over 3 game modes in Kirby Air Riders. Air Ride, Top Ride, and City Trial.
Blue heart emoji, blue heart emoji, blue heart emoji.
There's one more mode I'd like to show you, which combines the 3. It's called Road Trip. Is it kind of like... I guess I haven't even played Mario Kart Worlds. So. Choose your rider, then set off on a journey. There are a series of stages to play through, and you'll clear challenges as you progress. You'll move left or right in the lane to select which challenge you want. Take on challenges from the 3 main modes. You might wind up in a battle or a race, but there's also a variety of other things like stadium contests, other challenges, and road events. Tech! It's tech, you guys! You might come across shops, go right into a burning cart, power up at rest areas. Oh, I can't wait to play this with the little one. Obtain more machines. Strongly recommend you prioritize collecting machines. If you get stuck later, you might get by if you swap machines. You get to keep them in your arsenal. That's awesome. Some items from across the Kirby series can be picked up along the way. Their aid will determine where you head to next. Music's great. You might suddenly come across something mysterious. Who? I'll share more about how the journey begins later. Okay. Al, happy 85 months, love. Computer virus. How unique. Online. Let's take a look at online functionality, which allows you to play with others around the world. First off, you'll want to make a license. This is how others will see you online. Yes. Unlike an actual license, you can decorate it however you want. Yes, the titles. Can I get Big Honkin' Sushi? Ooh, actual glitter effects. Stickers. You can also create a street name by pairing 2 terms together. Big Honkin' Sushi. Gorman Bench Warmer. You can also update your license design. When playing online, you can meet up with friends in the paddock. It's basically a lobby. Here's how it works. Oh, it's so cozy. Oh, that one's not. That one's cute. You can move around as your rider. Oh my gosh, you guys. Creating the walking, jumping animations for each rider was a lot of work. I'm glad we were able to pull it off. Here you'll find things like a buffet and a hangar. Players can set up sessions for matches. I hope the connection's okay. I'm happy! Guys! Mainly done with the left and right sticks. Now, I know a lot of people who are older are going to be like, oh, this is like so elementary. This isn't a big deal, but you don't understand. You can do it with enough practice. Summer matches can happen. You can find matches in the terminal. This is such a relief to know that it's still so safe for kiddos to be online. Recommend selecting your machine and a rider ahead of time. This is what it looks like to fully be okay with having something that's age appropriate for people of all ages. Can do various things around the paddock. The flying animations are so good. Once everything is ready, you'll be called in. In the meantime, you can watch the big screen, stand on top of the cake, or even change the music that's playing. Yes! Changing topics? Here are some more copy abilities. Even more? Is it the same sound effect? Oh, it's different animation, but it looks good. The frozen. The sleeping. Never picked that one up. Boost charge. Oh, the drill. That looks awesome. That one looks sick too. Wait, what? That's crazy. The rocket. AKA the bullet bill. Class. Tutorial? What determines the skill level of players you'll be matched with online is your class. Oh, okay. Your rank, sure. Know that there's a number on your license called Global Win Power. Smash Bros. Determine where you're ranked globally with your total number of wins. So if your ranking is above 300,000, you're above 299,999 players. But it's not the same? This isn't the same as Smash Power from Ultimate. It doesn't measure your strength or your win, but instead just calculates your total number of wins. Okay. It can increase the more you play. It's also unrelated to class. Typically, class is displayed with a letter, like C rank or A rank. But in Kirby Air Riders, they're displayed as colors. Okay. It's the 7 colors of the rainbow! Instead of seeing these as higher or lower ranks, though, think of them as a way to accurately categorize players. That way everyone has a good time playing. A higher rank doesn't mean you're more important. If you do raise your class, however, you might notice that changes to City Trial are more likely to occur. Keep in mind that Air Ride, Top Ride, and City Trial all have their own respective classes. That's cool. A ranked system in Kirby Air Ride. Whoa. Xenoblade vibes. Ooh, pretty. Pretty. Whoa. I always loved the railed parts of the maps. Steam Gust Forge, an industrial area with steampunk aesthetic. The generator hosts a fleet of all sorts of aircrafts. How cool. Are they gonna reference Forgotten Land? Pretty. Trippy. I imagine some of you enjoyed the music from the previous game. Sky Sands! Frozen Hillside! That's my favorite! Da, da, da. Checker Knights is also really good too, though. Do we get to enjoy those games this time around? Actually, you can. Oh, I just spoiled it. Here's a little something we made. It reminds me so much of my friend Mr. Rob. It's not just the songs either. Air Ride courses from previous games are also coming back. Wait a minute! Wait, seriously? Oh, wait! You mean I can just play Frozen Hillside over and over and over and over again? Bum, bum, bum. Oh, Sky Sands is so pretty too, though. Oh my gosh. Oh, guys. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. I'm so happy. Oh, Machine Passage went hard though. Remember that? Oh, it looks so good. Nebula Belt. Oh my gosh, you guys. This is what it looked like as a kid. Can you believe it? All 9 courses are coming back. Plus there are 9 new courses in the game. Guys. Average cruising speed is fast in the previous game and the gameplay is different. So the returning courses won't match the finish times you might have gotten before. You can still enjoy them as well as the returning music. The graphics have also received an upgrade. Sticking to the original visuals would have been a little bit too much. Might have been a little jarring if things looked the same as the previous game. Be sure to earn them by playing the game. Oh, the fire dragons are my favorite, dude. It looks so good. Yay! Air ride mode, you can also enjoy a different type of race. Let's introduce it. You'll select machines based on the number of laps there are. 1 machine for every lap, and then you'll begin. Oh, that's fun! Once you finish a lap, you automatically swap machines. It's like that one mode in... Oh, cool! I'll change the playstyle. Use the same rider. That's... It literally says the name like Smash. I love it. You can even do a relay locally. Think of the controller like a baton to pass to your other players. Yes, I love that. Here's some information about City Trial. In this mode, in addition to power-ups, there are various items you can use. I'm hot now. That just made me so happy. Of course, there's some new ones as well. Temporary speed boost. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, y'all got to group with that. Special gauge. Vacuum. Oh, that's sick. Wait, what? Give me that one. The volley. Boom, 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 boom. Yep, remember that one. That's not new. I'll fire my laser. That's sick. Multi-missile. Oh no. It's like the freaking bazooka from Star Fox multiplayer. Oh, that's terrifying. Mega cannon. You can change its direction while you're using it. Oh my gosh. Dude, the Divine Beasts from freaking Hyrule Warriors. Yes, the colored crates actually do matter. Rare box. Ooh, pretty. You'll earn even more items. Oh, we're definitely gonna fight over that. Punching bags here. Yes, use the quick spins. The amount of people who just try to run into them over and over and over again. Might even find parts of the legendary machines. Dragoon and Hydra, shut up! They're back! Yes! Oh my gosh! Dude, melting people with Hydra in the drag race. Dragoon! You know how tough it was playing Kirby Air Riders? Hydra looks so good too. You know how tough it was playing with my two sisters? We would somehow, more often than not, each find a piece of the legendary weapon, and just like City Trial was just a freaking like brawl out, just trying to knock all the pieces from each other. Yeah, with 16 people. When the parts combine together, they stay connected to each other. Oh no, wait.
55
So they won't scatter, they're easier to gather.
Good evening, MissClick. Hope you're having a great day. I'm going to be at MCM Comic Con in London on Saturday.
Hold on, guys. I'm watching stuff. Wait, hold on. Oh, that's awesome. Something Expedition 33. Thank you. 'You'll be in the baguette outfit? I'm sure you'll look super cute. Edward, please take pictures for us. Whoever picks up the final piece gets to write it. Split across 2 stadiums. Teams will then compete for the higher.
それぞれのメンバーが普通に4つのスタジアムから選ぶようにすると、チームメンバーだけが全員同じ競技に入るなどの談合ができるので、ここは公平に。ところで、チーム戦とは関係ないのですが、スカイアには空中庭園とは別に
pretty. We always call that heaven.
飛行マシンや飛行に有利な能力を使えば、なんとか届くかもしれませんね。一つのチャレンジ要素です。
Pretty. Got stuff I'm gonna prioritize. Fine. New zone? The theme song! Wait, hold on, it sounds so good! I guess the menu theme. No, it's the victory theme. Mysterious Dimension. No, that's heaven. That's not Floating Garden. We call that heaven. Narubar Palace. Few riders that are a bit out of the ordinary. Clever arachnid with tight controls. Web and sling around corners for extra bursts of speed. How cool. Oh! Aim the wall and be automatically pulled. Low, 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 and la, la, la. So cute. Oh my gosh! They're double dash! They're double dash! Oh, they're so cute. It's actually just freaking ice climbers. The roach. Scratch to snatch up rival copy abilities and vanish in a flash. For all you rats out there. He looks cool. Even more riders. These will be the last ones we'll show you. How many are you hiding from us? He even has feet. Rick! Rick is here! Let's go, Rick! Oh my gosh. We can play Scarfy? It's his time to shine. He's finally not just a projectile. Oh my gosh. His cursed form. Marks! Shut up. Has impressive stats, but can't take a hit. Waddle Dee, of course! Enjoys easy acceleration and smooth maneuvering. I might just be a Waddle Dee main. Transform Star. Particularly peculiar machine. This is the... Whoa! What, the Transformer? That makes sense. It can fly? A bike-type machine has a driving advantage. What if you combine them together? Wow! That looks sick! Quick shifts make it switch between two modes. Use them wisely. Oh, of course everybody's gonna play that star. What the heck? That looks so cool! Oh, you should be so proud of that. Oh, you should be so proud of that. Wow. Even more machines. Oh, he's been having so much fun with this, you guys. Oh my gosh. Formula Stars back, baby. Welcome back. Look great. Hop Star. That's a new one. I don't remember that one. Jet Star is back. Looks fantastic. Wheelie Scooter's back. Let's go. Big old motorcycle, but then there's also the wheelie scooter. Way more better maneuverability, though. Bull tank. Thick plates of armor charges forward without worrying about damage. Voices? Similar to the previous game, the riders themselves don't actually talk. The cast includes characters such as mushrooms and unnormed life forms. In a game all about machines, it could get noisy if all the riders started shouting. When a machine is destroyed, though, it makes a sound that's similar to a whale. After all, machines have personality. Not Dragoon. This game's main voice is the announcements that play on the courses. On the courses?
3, 2, 1, start.
Yeah, I'm telling you, we're getting the Smash Bros announcer. Oh, how cool! Fiend! Is Banjo Ginga? Female voice actor Makiko Omoto. I don't know him too well. Both of them have history with the Kirby series. Oh, help bring the game to life. Oh, immortalize even more. Copy abilities weren't previously read out loud. It'd be strange to have Kirby talk. The announcer adds a nice touch. Sleep! They also provide narration in road trip mode. You can set it separately from the in-game announcer. It's like an audiobook while you're driving. La, 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 la. I love it. Guys, this is just the result of someone doing what they love. No pressure. They were asked, and they're like, sure. You can play time attack and free run. They don't have any rankings. You'll just compete against your own records. Compete for the best time over a set of number of laps. Take advantage of defeating enemies to get boosts among other ways. Free run, you'll aim for the best single lap. No enemies. Can't use specials either. You're just raw dogging it. Free run, you'll see a ghost based on your fastest time. This is called the best run. This has more voice acting than Pokemon. That was just a comment. I just read it. They said it, not me. I said the quiet part out loud. It's true. They're tracked per machine. Okay. Your best record for each machine is important. There aren't any online competitions to get the best times, and there's no functionality to see global records. I'd like to encourage you to think of time attack as a battle against yourself. Wheelie Scooter's your main. Oh, bless. The train looked sick. You see that? City Trial has a free run mode. It doesn't have a time limit, so you can freely run around Skya. It's quite fun. My sisters and I used to go car shopping. We'd just walk through all the cars. You know, they were lined up on 2 different rows, and you just walk through and pick your car. The call machine, the transform star is insane. Is the flight warp star? That's my baby! Yes, it's back! She's the best! Flight capabilities pushed to the max. That's my baby! You can tell how much we played the free mode. You can use a trail by just pushing a button? Shut up. You can't see them while playing solo. Just like photo mode! Shut up! Heaven. Field events will happen in free run. Let's see some other ones you might experience in city trial. Even more? How many more events did he add? Bunch of rare boxes, so everybody gets buffed. Locked treasure chest. Run, Rocky! Oh my gosh, that's terrifying. These modes actually used to scare me. Remember the UFO? The UFO that used to go over? The big spikies. They're not Gordos, they're spikies. Everyone's riding UFOs. Wild legendary machine appeared. Gotta duke it out. Oh, the trail behind him is sick. What? The halberds in here? Shut up, dude. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, subspace emissary. I'm gonna cry. Oh, she looks great. Oh my gosh. Stop. You can choose the stadiums you want to play. Most stadiums take about a minute to play. It's all very bite-sized. It's nice having an even shorter session to play. Power-ups are predetermined. Machine stats are roughly the same as the ones in air ride mode. By the way, City Trial also has a setting called Active Stadiums, which lets you remove any stadiums you don't want to play. All for customization here. You can only, or you can, oh, okay, I see what you're saying, yeah. There are several types. You can adjust the ones that don't appear. I love that. You can set a specific theme, or just play it by ear. Enjoy it however you like. Button rush. I was curious what this mode was. Right over buttons. Battle for control of the area. Stop. I do remember the high jump with all the different layers, and they all changed. Yep. You could get off and run. Big battle. Remember when you had the boss battle and you would like fight King DDD? It was all you versus King DDD. Race around a closed circuit. It's Baby Park. Wow, the animations look so good. Rail Panic. Navigate the grind rails to take the lead. Trippy, trippy, trippy. I love it. I love it. Beam Gauntlet. This one looked cool. Oh, I can't wait to play this with the little one. Now I'll show one last stadium. This one's a little bit different. Versus boss. I literally just... Let's go. King DDD! Let's go! Stadium type called versus King DDD. We just some tough fights with King DDD who rode a bike, and he'd whack you with his hammer if you got close. This time around, we've created an opponent exclusive to boss battles. This isn't available to riders, but we've made a rather cool looking machine that can transform. A Mecha DDD, Robo DDD! Terrifying. What in the Five Nights at Freddy's? His feet became... That's even scarier. That's even scary. I used to be scared of the DDD fight. Now, if I was a kid, I'd definitely be scared. He's massive! He's even bigger! Oh my gosh! He's an actual raid boss. Like an actual raid boss now. And there's a lock on camera. Stop. The music's so good too. Once you get used to it, you'll probably be fine turning it off. That's how I play. That's so cool, dude. What an evolution of the mode. Robo DDD isn't the only boss you'll face. Several other bosses from across the Kirby series. Wonder who they could be. Are they gonna put freaking Naboo in? The checklist is also back! Okay, yay! When you clear certain objectives, the boxes will get flipped over. It's a good idea to check this if you have a specific goal in mind while playing. As you clear boxes, you'll be able to see the objectives in adjacent boxes. It's going to be interesting to see an online discourse develop around Kirby Air Ride series. How fast do you think people are going to clear these? Like the achievement hunters, you know? There aren't any riders or machines locked behind the online tab. You can also click on the unopened box to try the objective. Everything will already be set up. Oh, whoa, what? So you can get to clearing it immediately. Oh, shoot! Wait, that's awesome. If you have a goal in mind, try out the checklist. That's awesome. But if you're finding it difficult to complete an objective, you can adjust the rules to benefit you. Challenging them directly is also good, but you can make things easier for yourself. That's the stroke of player genius. So probably really quickly people will clear it if you can adjust it. The Golden Waddle Dee. Fire 6 shadowy bolts, 3 in front and 3 behind. Fly up into the air, then crash down as a mighty meteorite. That looks sick. Of course, I'd use Rocky. Down B. I'm gonna call him Down B from now on. Unleash a powerful uppercut. Hop off your machine and switch to full speed dash on foot. Go, Rick, go! Go, Rick, go! For your true nature and jinx any rivals you touch. Fitting. Oh, terrifying. So terrifying. You can get the same rider multiple times. After the first time you unlock a rider, you'll start getting their different color options. Cool. You can also obtain the same machine multiple times. If you ask me what to do with the same machine, well... You can customize the machines! Stop! What? Purely cosmetic though, right? That wouldn't be fair if it was actual stats. Wingstar looks... What? Shut up. Oh my gosh, the stuffy. They went all out on this, y'all. Oh my gosh, I never thought some of the most unattractive machines can look so cute. Oh my gosh. Can other players see it? Can other players see this? Oh my gosh, I want to put all the charms. Oh my gosh. The tail animation. Something else that's part of my machine. An online section called Machine Market. There's so much to this. In-game currency, you can get machines. Oh, other players. More machine sells, the more expensive it gets. Whoa. Since there are designs others created, you can also offer your own. You can list your own designs for sale in Machine Market. That's awesome! You won't lose a machine if it sells. You don't earn anything if the machine... You don't earn anything, but it's cool to see that. Okay, so it's not like an actual market. I want to decorate my riders too. I want to look stylish. To answer those requests, we've also prepared headwear for the riders. I don't think I ever request customizing the riders because I only ever assumed it would just always be Kirby. The fact that we even get multiple riders as a choice outside of like Meta Knight, it's a big deal. Look at freaking cute. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You look great, Meta Knight. This... Beautiful, darling. The top knot! Oh my gosh, you guys, stop. Yet another idea we insisted on adding. Some of these might look like they were shoved in, but it's also part of the charm. If you wear a copy hat from getting a copy ability, that gets prioritized, obviously. Copy abilities do run out pretty quickly. Here's a useful tip. If you mash the special button, you can quickly discard your copy ability. It'd be good to keep that in mind. Sometimes you get one you don't like. You're probably wondering how to get the decoration elements. You'll need what is essentially this game's currency called miles. You'll keep earning miles as you're playing. The more you play, the more miles you'll earn. Oh, I'm so scared to see how many people acquire. You'll need to be actively playing. Miles can be spent at the Mile Shop. You can purchase machines, decoration. I want all the stuffies. Headwear, licensed decorations, music, and more. A lot of stuff is sold at the shop. Rest assured, there isn't anything here that improves a machine's performance. And it's all in-game currency. They're called gummies. This man. Machine-shaped gummies. There's a gummy of each machine. When playing online, for each rival you beat, in other words, place higher than, you'll get one gummy of their machine. When you cross the finish line, you can see the gummies popping out of lower placed opponents. Now I want fruit snacks. Non-online players can also gradually earn gummies by playing solo. What do they do though? You can't eat the gummies, but you can play with them. Here's this Kirby-shaped cursor. You can fire gummies, draw them towards you, or dig through them with sword copy ability. You can observe them. This isn't something you have to constantly pay attention to, but I hope you aim to become a gummy millionaire. Gummy millionaire. That mode right there, my 2.5-year-old's gonna play first. Just moving them around on the screen. She loves Pokemon Cafe. Just like dragging her finger around. An airplane? The garage. Whoa, wait. He went all out on this. The transform star is so freaking cool, dude. Different styles and sizes. You can also invite others to your garage from the paddock. I love that. The composers for this game are Shogo Sakai and Noriyuki Itawar. Mr. Sakai was the composer for the previous game. He worked on several songs for this game, including the main theme. Mr. Iwadari, am I saying that right? He also worked on the Super Smash Bros. Series and Kid Icarus Uprising. This time around for City Trial, we've also implemented my music. You may remember from past Smash Tile Bros. Games, so you can customize music while you're playing. You can set the likelihood of specific music playing in Skya. Adjust it however you like. You can ride around with music from the previous game. Bonus tracks. The music player. The tracks for Air Ride and Top Ride have a standard version, as well as the alternate version that has a rare chance of playing. For the alternate tracks, we made a point of selecting songs from different games across the Kirby series. Also adding some new songs to Nintendo Music. The catalog grows, you guys. I'd also like to briefly touch upon the main menu. It looked like this, but the visuals here are, how we say, quite different. What's the new UI? Oh, how cute! It's themed like the surface of a desk. How cute! And the checklist is in the corner. Cute! I want that little Kirby. Game's official X account. Oh, of course. If you're having trouble figuring out the menu, please take a look at those. We minimized them in order to highlight the main modes. The tabs on the bottom, sorry, I was covering them, are very important. More elements within the tabs. There are even more than what I went over today. Please take a look at them when you get the game.
ZL ボタンを押すといつでもクリアチェッカーが出るようにしました。これは大事ですからね。いつでも気軽に ZL ということで、それと各主要モードの入り口では Y ボタンを押すと遊び方ムービーを確認できます。初プレイのお客と遊ぶときや久々のプレイで遊び方を忘れた場合にも
It's gonna feel so weird playing again.
スティックの上下入れ替え
Inverted controls. I just played with standard. Was that inverted? No, inverted is... Yeah, that's a toggle, right? The button settings are pretty straightforward. Yeah. If you map boost charge and special onto the Island ZL, you can play the game with one hand. If you're not used to mapping buttons, it might seem intimidating to mess with the options. But nothing in the game requires you to remap the buttons, so I hope you'll give it a try. It might also be useful for finding your preferred machine and rider combo. There are also some accessibility features and options. Like the color filters feature, for example. Oh, cool. This time, though, there was something I wanted to implement no matter what. We've also included various countermeasures for the action on the screen. For example, you could add a lot of stuff that can help. Oh, like screen shake and stuff. Yeah. Or you could change the camera's field of view. I was gonna say, like, camera shake and stuff. The tilt. That's awesome. For those who would rather not change the settings individually, there are preset options. That being said, a camera with little movement. Okay. You can use the right camera to move the camera, but I don't recommend moving the stick too much, or it might bother you. Yeah, if you get sick, if you get like car sick easily. Kirby Air Riders figures on the way. Some more. Oh my gosh, he looks so cute! And they're customizable. Yeah, he's huge. Oh my gosh. Swap riders. Train it as a figure player. Back to the toys to life. The rider gets experience, not the machine. By scanning the amiibo, you can change the poses of the Kirby doll in the menu. Cute. You can also change it to match the machine and rider pair. With such elaborate specifications, we probably couldn't make very many of them. Or... Oh my gosh. Of course, Meta Knight, DDD. This man just did everything. How much are these though? Amiibos are not cheap. This has got to be the victory theme is so good. It looks so good. Cute. We're really making all of these? Shocking. To think a day like this would actually come. I never imagined this one working on the previous game. Over 20 years ago, huh? In the game, the tank star will transform when you boost charge. But with the amiibo, it'll transform when you swap out its parts. This is the ground form. And if you do this, that's cute. Keep track of the pieces, though. It changes to the gliding form. Looks like it's hovering above the ground. He's in his element, y'all. We're almost at the end of this presentation, but I wanted to touch on Road Trip, which was introduced earlier. Kirby, DDD, Waddle Dee, Starman, many others go on a trip. But why? Here's the opening movie, which shows the reason why everyone is embarking on a journey.
From out of the sky, air ride machines rained down like shooting stars.
Kirby Air Ride lore.
They were found in all shapes and sizes, but with no ability to move on their own.
Oh my gosh.
However, if someone touched them and shared their will, the engines sprang to life.
Hence the beginning of that cutscene.
Move with incredible speed. These individuals were called riders. Soon, vehicle and rider pairs were a common sight, partnering up for everyday travel.
Oh my gosh.
As well as thrilling races. One day, some riders noticed their vehicles were acting strange. They were looking somewhere far away. If you wish to go there, let's go. But what awaits these riders and machines at the end of their journey toward the unknown?
A single player campaign. So that's how air ride machines are born? In the announcement trailer, Kirby was hitting the warp store, right? I thought it was sparking. I was told it resembles how you'd fix a television back in the day, but that wasn't Kirby hitting something to fix a broken object. Kirby caught a falling machine and, like a spark from Flint or kicking a bike into gear, channeled the necessarily will into the machine. So it meant something. That's what I was confused about, because I was like, I've never, like, how it just... It's an unusual story about a machine and a rider becoming one. Everyone is the main character. The king, the knight, the chef, even the mushroom. Everyone can make it to the end of the journey. He's so happy. This is the inorganic life form, Zora. It has a consciousness, but it can't move. After an incredibly long time, Zora's wishes act as the foundation that sets fate into motion. As for the rest of the story, I hope you're looking forward to the game's release. I was able to present a lot of things about Kirby Air Riders. That's a vast amount of content. I ended up doing this right after I finished filming for my YouTube channel, but I think this took 10 times the amount of resources to make compared to Kirby Air Ride. In this day and age, creating a game and bringing it to life takes a surprising amount of effort, but I think that's reflected in the final product, so I hope you enjoy it. I do believe the passionate support from fans was a big reason why this game was made. You have to spend time and money to make games, so those wishes aren't always granted. And that thanks to that support and the efforts of a great many people, we were able to make this game a reality. Just so you know, we're not planning any DLC. Everything is here. Also, I'm not planning on making this an ongoing series. I've thrown everything I have into this game from the start, so I hope you don't miss this opportunity. Oh, bless you. Some of the things I've covered today will be implemented via a day one update. So be sure to download the update if you're planning on buying the physical version. I hope you enjoy. See you later. Bye, Sakurai-san. We love you. What is this? Fountain of Dreams? Huh? That's terrifying. An online demo event is on the way. Oh, global test ride. November 8th, 9th, 15th, and 16th. 2003. Oh my gosh, you guys. Stop. Okay, I'm just going to come right out because I didn't comment it right as he said it. There's just something so nice about, obviously, nostalgia, but back in our day, when games would come out and it was the full product, you're paying one price for the full product. You're not paying full price for incomplete projects or a roadmap that you really don't even know what the roadmap's going to be until sometime later. I love the fact that he's sticking with just the old school of you're paying one price, you're getting everything in that bundle. Also, to help mitigate the online comments of DLC when, DLC when. Because I'm sure it's very annoying as a developer to just have people like, from his perspective, right? This man was solely responsible for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. If I thought I was getting annoyed of people coming into my chat being like, who do you think the next fighter is? I can only imagine how exhausted this man must have been. Obviously his team as a whole, but how much exhausted he must have been, where that was like the discussion that dominated everything that he did. And some of it is in goodwill. And obviously there's that parasocial element where some people were very weird about it. I like the fact that this man has not only just instilled the legacy of Kirby Air Ride to where it is a complete project, like back in the day with the OG, but also to secure his peace to where hopefully no one's gonna be like, oh my gosh, like what's next for this game. He's already said flat out, everything is here, everyone is here, everything is here. And I love that for him. But this is what you get. A lot of people obviously didn't play the OG Air Riders. Sorry, did not play the OG Air Ride. So a lot of people might not see the appeal of this game. Some people might be wanting to see other series present over Kirby. Kirby is Sakurai-san's baby. Like, this is his boy. Like, it just makes sense that if he's loved this character for so long and Kirby Air Ride was loved for so long, it's just the perfect marriage of his baby, his passion project, with the tech that we have today, with the resources we have today. Like, it is just, it makes my heart warm and fuzzy to see someone just doing what they love. And there are tons of tiny little elements. I don't even think he was backtracking really on anything regarding what was presented in these 60 minutes. I think he touched on very, even if it's customization stuff, like some people are like, that's not needed. No, it's really cool to think that it's in Air Riders. There's a whole in-game currency, a whole online shop. Just in a way, it's like the innocent building of the community, but also like it just expands on like how many people have grown up and we've just forgot, like I said at the beginning, how grand everything felt as a kid. Like, I love the fact that there is a game, multiple games, but in this game specifically, like my kiddo is going to be able to play and I don't have to worry about bad characters sneaking into her online experience and making me paranoid about what she's exposed to through a game. Like, I hate to say it, we've just, and I don't want to be a negative Nancy on things, but if we're going to bring reality in for a second, a lot of kids' spaces are destroyed now. And I love it that there are companies that still exist, that there are developers and teams that still exist that still create that genuinely like innocent space for kids to go online and interact with other people in the world, but not at the exposure of ruining their innocence or ruining their enjoyment of a kid just being a kid and enjoying Kirby. I could play a few games with her and be like, I gotta go wash the dishes or I gotta go do laundry. And I can know she can still keep playing and nothing inappropriate is gonna be going on. Like, that is so important, especially as a parent. And some people might be like, oh, you coddle or you're over involved as a parent. I think you can be over involved, but I don't think there's any harm in just knowing that there's still stuff like this. And Nintendo is a very big proponent of keeping that. My sisters and I put hours and hours and hours on Kirby Air Ride. We put hours and hours into Mario Kart Double Dash, Star Fox Assault, Smash Brothers Melee. I mean, you name it. There were Animal Crossing, like just tons of games. And I don't know if my parents ever imagined a future in which an innocent experience like that would be rare. I don't think as a kid we could have imagined that. But I'm just glad that it still exists. So I don't know how long it'll be till my 2.5-year-old will fully get to enjoy all of the mechanics and controls of something like racing, but you can bet that we're definitely going to be doing like the simple gummy mode or even just the free roam of her still learning the correlation between joystick and which way your controller, like your character goes, and free ride, learning how to get on vehicles, letting her go and look at all the different vehicles and teach her how to jump on them, all the different things you can, you know, like it's special. It really is. And I'm glad that now that I'm so far away from my family, my sisters and I can play together again through online. And then when the cousins get together, the cousins can play. It's just nice to know that you can safely just pass something down onto the generations. When my kid gets old enough and she wants to get into the ranked mode, I will never hold her back. But I also won't let her win every time either. Overall, it just really warms my heart. Like I said, that Sakurai has gotten to do this, and he didn't just like... It would have been okay even if it was just ported, but he didn't just like... Here's just 2.0. It's like it's expanded upon, and you can tell there's a lot of love and care and a lot of hours go into it, whether people realize it or not. And like he said, money as well. Time is obviously the most important commodity. So the fact that he spent so much time on this on top of previous projects like Smash, just we love you, Sakurai-san. Thank you for just loving what you do and being so apparent about it. But I think that's, I mean, they're just, like, if we're just glimpsing through all this, right? Like, everything that he showed. Even just, like, the verse. I'm so happy Top Down is back. I'm so happy. My tweet aged well. Everything looks great. It's tack, y'all. Looks like the cinematics are gonna look good. The walking around, like even putting work into the animations. Everything looks fantastic. The old maps coming back. Can't wait for Machine Passage music too. All of them are just a hit. I love it. I love it. I cannot wait to watch my kiddo sit on the couch and be laying on her Kirby plushie, using it as a pillow, playing Kirby. Maybe not very well, but she'll get better and better, and that's just so special. The Halberd being part of City Trial is insane. I love it. Either way, if you're new to the series, you know, welcome in. I hope you get to try it. It's a really fun time. It's just its own thing, man. It's not, it's a quote unquote racing game, an arcade game, but it's not even something that takes itself too seriously, as you can see. It's just a good thing had by all. And I definitely would suggest it to all the parents out there who need just something with hours and hours and hours of content worth for the kiddos. Bless this man, dude. Man was aura farming before people talked about aura farming. And the fact that to think a day like this would actually come, I never imagined this when working on the previous game over 20 years ago. He's like so casually, so nostalgic, and I love that for him. Oh, go Kirby. Well, y'all, I think that's going to be it from me today on the Kirby Air Riders Direct. Thank you to everybody who did swing by. I'm sure I'll probably upload this to YouTube for anybody who's interested. And I'm not even sure if Sakurai-san will ever see this, but if you do, thank you. Thank you for doing what you love and for sharing it with the rest of us. That's so special. But we are going to call it here from the direct side of things. If you watch this, thanks for being here. Hopefully you get to check out some of the other reactions, or we'll see you in for the next one, whatever that ends up being in the future. It's been almost 9 years next month of doing this with y'all and just loving games and living life. So if everybody's watching on the YouTube side of things, thank you for watching. And obviously chat, we'll keep talking after the fact. So thank you to everybody who hangs out here live. But if you're watching after the fact on VOD, thank you. We'll see you in the next one. As I like to say, as always, for the last 9 years, stay awesome, stay beautiful, stay savage. And I hope you do enjoy Kirby Air Riders, plural, and everything it has to offer. It's gonna be special. So thank you for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next one. Again, stay awesome, stay beautiful, stay savage. Bye-bye. You know, we're gonna fade to black. We're gonna be dramatic.